Here we go. Money talks. Here comes the money.
And we're back.
Hello.
Variel, please confirm that, Dropbot worked properly for you. I am going to hide Jenga. Here we go. Okay. Okay, where were we? Oh, I remember.
We went into the sewers and then a bit deeper.
The temple thingy with the eye, and we're looking for part of a rod.
I can hear you just fine. Yes, a standard tactic that.
Can you guys right before I head off to my D&D game? But that's fine. Don't worry. Can you confirm that the sound between the game and our voices, that's good?
Do that.
You think I'll get your back.
Well, the thing is with that, Prof, is that Dropbot is supposed to be something that is triggered once, and then it's supposed to drop something every hour. So when you have the ability to trigger drop bot, you actually trigger multiple drops rather than just the one. Sounds good on your end? Okay, good. Thank you also, Rumrims, for letting us know.
Very well.
Were we in bad shape or?
So at the end, last time, I mean, we have spent most of our spells.
And I see that
We're a
she's
bit hurt.
drained.
Yeah, so we should really have gone up, like back up to rest. But it was the end of the session, so we were just sort of
You want.
Oh,
throwing
just
it.
cast divine intervention.
Basically, yeah. Fortunately, we're quite. Are we?
Yeah, I mean, we've cleared the area, so it's reasonably easy to just go back, I guess. Is there an inn in the temple
I'm
district?
gonna attempt to sleep.
Here. Before you slept, did you make sure that we have a restoration spell?
What do you mean a restoration spell, like cures?
No, an actual restoration spell so
No.
that Viconia is not drained anymore.
I have not made sure of that. But maybe we'll need to rest some more.
Well,
Does she even have restoration? What does it look like again? Which level?
it's a big blue cross, I think. And it's a
8.
higher level. No.
Cure disease. Serious wounds.
No. There we go. Lesser restoration. Sorry, I got my icons mixed up, but this is the one.
Well. Oh, wait, what are these? Oh, that's the mass cure. I can cause critical wounds? Wow.
But we've used them? Didn't you just rest?
No, they're not used.
I thought they were blue when they weren't used.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, you see they're not there.
Or maybe it's from actually an item.
No, it's because she is drained. So she
So she
doesn't have
cannot-
access to her higher level spells because it must be something she got from her latest level.
Okay, so then we cannot actually use it.
We're
so
doomed.
that's fine. We'll just do a mass cure. No, we cannot. Let's
we
do
cannot.
regular cures.
It's like we're really, really taking chances there.
Be quick with it.
I am yours to command.
Mortis.
Yes. If you say so.
Okay,
You
well
need my
that's
skills, I see.
perfect.
It shall be done with
Your
skill
definition
and
of
care,
perfect
if
is a
not
bit
brevity.
That's okay, we have plenty of
loose.
spells now, like
You
fireballs.
sound like at once, your worship.
There were some
Of course.
nasty spider things here, which
I am
got us last time, I think.
What? I'll do it for eternity.
Yeah, the vampires in Baldur's Gate are worse than the bone walkers in Morrowind.
What would certainly.
Are you detecting traps?
What does that mean?
If that's what you want.
Are
Um,
bone walkers particularly
I can
bad?
do that.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
You'll find out
this
when you
reminds
play
me
Morrowind
of
one
that
day.
time
As you wish.
way back.
Yes, whatever.
Obviously, I knew that,
Jon Jonsson, yes, a
given that
standard
I
tactic that.
listened to you.
Uh-huh.
That's the impressive.
Did I save it?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, this
Not
reminds
doing.
me of the turnip sellers. Except, oh, I could do that.
Rude.
Surely there was. Or did we already fight the monsters? How did we die
I think
last
we
time?
make a fine
We didn't die.
partnership.
What do you mean,
Like
how did we die? We
Driscoll,
didn't.
Elminster and
Or did we die and then reload?
No, like we fought the spiders in that big area.
Yeah, but wasn't it like really bad? Or did we just all get confused but somehow didn't die?
Oh,
I think we
Maybe
were
that's what
heroic. I like Jan as well, to be honest.
Not
Jon Jonsson, it shall be
This
done
is not
with
good for me.
skill and care.
That is
if
what
not
you
brevity.
want.
Shah, victory shall be ours. You know this.
Certainly.
Rotten turnip replace.
Oh, gosh.
I don't like gas. They drain levels as well. You don't want to pause. Okay.
Yes.
No.
Just mer.
You've thought this
What do
through.
you want? I best be paid well for this.
Foolish. And the
You,
dead.
I'll do it for it.
I can hear you well enough.
Jezebel?
Let me cast a spell. I can cast real quick.
Bet that shall do the trick.
But why do you, like seriously, why do you let it get closer? Why did you wait?
There's more?
Oh, that died very quickly.
Yeah, it's a weak monster.
I'll aid you if I can. Fair enough.
See, there's more.
I'm
I don't
waiting.
wanna,
Ah,
I don't wanna do that exactly.
Yes.
Those mummies or something?
yeah, I think they're
You sound
much
like
stronger.
Golodar.
He is very funny.
Who stands at the... I shall follow your
And even though he's neutral, I think, but he's kind of nice to everyone, just making jokes about everyone,
Have me do.
but never too mean.
I'm waiting.
It shall be as you
So what's your strategy right
Aye,
now?
that be told.
I've already explained it many times to you.
You are lucky I'm here.
Yeah, but you know, since we're not doing the actual
Don't
co-op,
yell. I can hear you just
I need to be in the loop.
Not
Kill the
even
enemies.
then?
Ah,
still
okay.
here.
I'm in the loop now.
Okay, this one is weak, so let's hope that these are also
Aye,
weak.
something you need?
The mummy got 2 missiles in the face right now.
Jon Janssen at your service.
Yes. Now the second. Actually, that's the other one. Never mind.
Not even a dent.
This one's fine
So be
too.
it.
Unless I do
I'll
that.
aid you if I can.
What gives?
Lil Allure! For sure!
Yes.
Oh. Should turn off. It was off.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't think that the AI turned itself on its own.
Yeah, but I thought that
That's the best.
firing another target immediately after killing is
Let's see
a
what
sign of AI.
we're looking at.
Such a mess.
If you can call it that.
I'm waiting.
Be quick with it.
You know, this reminds
Did you get a
me
few
of
identify
that
spells when we
time
rested?
way back. You sound like
Probably, yeah,
Golodar.
why?
Because we have a few unidentified items. And there's a necklace as well, I think.
Okay.
Depending on who you're fighting, that could be a lifesaver.
Is there a particular monster that does polymorph?
None that I can think of right now, but ooh, could be handy. 10
Crossbow is also
charges.
good.
Yeah. Nice item to have.
Yes, a standard tactic that.
Oh, looks
I
like we're
am
getting
easy now
someplace.
If you know what you're doing.
Wow,
Some blue
I
place.
can do that.
What very good. You are lucky. If that is what you want.
Yeah.
Of course. Then leave it to me.
The great tear in the earth has split asunder the structure before you. The roof of the structure is covered in tiny but intricate design.
You would do well to investigate them.
Let's.
Do you think?
I'm waiting.
The intricate designs?
Oh yeah.
That's the very good.
Don't I can't.
Seems like a
I'm
waste of time.
allergic. Well,
Our character
I'm
has a
not
passion
that
for
allergic.
architecture. The wild mage is imp in Watcher's
That
Keep.
is what you want.
Alright, hopefully we'll remember to not sell it before we get there.
Jon Janssen at yes, a standard tactic that.
I am certainly.
Go around first, maybe?
Oh, I can do that.
Nothing to it.
You need my skills, got it.
What I can do that.
You sound like Golodar. It shall be done
Is indeed
with
split
skill
asunder.
and care, if
Oh,
not
yeah.
brevity.
They weren't kidding. And the treasure is on the other side, obviously. Have you had a look at Baldur's Gate 3? Have you seen any gameplay?
No.
I did take a sneak peek, but I didn't want to look at it too much. And from what I've heard, like I've heard people saying, oh yeah, it's really, really good, and others saying, oh, but it's not really Baldur's Gate, so I don't know what to think. I guess we'll have to find out for ourselves. Any one of you guys took a look at Baldur's Gate 3?
Waiting. Very well. You are as you wish.
What? Is there a griffin about?
So there's a thing to
At
activate.
once, your worship.
You've quick saved? The bridge has fallen, and then in death. Call forth the name to summon the path. What is the bridge?
Ramel.
I have no idea.
What do you wish to know?
Bridge will rise for those who belong. Speak of the bridge to show you belong, or suffer the end. Let's wait until we have some information.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't want to guess 10 times
No,
with
I
quick
like-
saves.
That's cheaty. Is that really what you want to do? You have the controls. Only a small peek at gameplay. A sneak peek seems like Divinity with 5th engine. I mean, it is obviously the same studio that did Divinity Original Sin, so... I don't think we've got the information yet. Cheese it. If you don't want to have to come back.
I mean, we need to go back to
Tell me all about it.
heal up and stuff anyway, and restore her face.
Her face.
Yeah,
You mean Viconia, the second best companion ever.
who's the first?
You know who the first is.
Is it Pargoth? Oh, I'm guessing. Is it the Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Edwin.
Yes, of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
To think we failed at being evil and therefore we failed at having Edwin. It's hard to judge how Baldur's it will feel in the end. Too much expectations. I mean, it's a really, really tall order, and people are so used to the engine of Baldur's Gate 1 to Icewind Dale because it's pretty much the same thing.
Very well.
So something that's called Baldur's Gate but doesn't play exactly like Baldur's Gate might be,
You are welcome.
yeah, hard to accept. None of these guys are priests because that would be pretty useful.
You think I need to ask a priest? I mean, this is the guy who gave us the quest.
Ever you
I don't know, but like simply because you can get healing, you can
Without,
get rid of the drain,
But
and we
they-
wouldn't have to go all the way through. Uh-oh.
Is it again? Whose method?
I am yours.
What do you want, groundling?
There are some cheesy cantrip changes, for example, Mage Hand seems too strong, but fun on the other hand.
Shah guides my hand. Destiny.
I think I could live with that. Uh-oh. Mostly because if something is too strong, I should be able to not take advantage of it too much.
Fine.
Wow, when the method farts, you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Classy humor. Oh, I didn't bring the tea.
No, you didn't.
I'll watch your back.
We can use a mage's hand to push someone off the cliff. I like that. If it encourages for creative use of the spell.
Like we creatively used barrels and pillars. Not pillars of divinity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fun. Though the barrels were actually quite a hassle to use, so I feel that was balanced. It was. Like the time we wasted hauling the barrels from one side of the map to the other, we could have killed the enemies. It just wouldn't have been as much fun.
We killed some overpowered enemies using those barrels.
Yeah, but it took time and effort. That's not the exit though.
I know.
Okay.
Wanna ask people.
It could be that, you know, that bridge has nothing to do with the current quest.
It's the one place to go.
Kneel and repent. Kneel and repent.
Think they will kill me if I try to step.
Very likely.
No.
Kneel and repent.
I do. Oh no, it's gonna be worse.
Then you
Then you-
revoke the false power of sight and embrace the true vision of holy blindness.
I revoke it.
Then what must done to set things right?
That's a weird question, right?
I think it must be done. I don't know. Take my foul sight, master. Let the orbs and their poisonous sight be torn from my body. Let me be made pure.
So shall it be done. Be you pure of intent, and you shall live. Cling to the foul sight, and you shall die. Let it be done.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
Ah.
Yep, that didn't work.
Kneel and repent.
The unseeing eye is always here. He sees that you're unworthy, and the blood at my feet proves it. Take him away, throw the body down into the pit of the faithless.
Yeah, I agree.
This reminds me.
It's
of
in line with what happened?
Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the
Really?
time still in the corner.
It's not the best time to say that, yeah.
Well, manners are not exactly his strong suit.
Is that the pit? Where's the beholder?
Well,
Is that the beholder?
we're not worthy of seeing it yet, I guess.
I want to speak to the guy who we spoke to in the first place. What was that up there?
They seem to have lots of guards. Any guard, cultist,
Do not save.
Tad. I'm not saving.
Kneel and repent.
What is this bit?
'Tis the pit of the faithless, pilgrim, the unworthy are thrown below to be consumed. Maintain your faith and be strong for the unseeing eye. Wow. Do we have a death wish saying I see?
You think they're all blind?
I just think it's just very
I
clumsy.
see that you have returned. Surely the one God has smiled upon us all this day.
Then I suggest you return to your task until it is complete. Without the artifact, you are sighted and will never be worthy of joining the One's presence. And I still think that's a good thing. Did we manage to open
No,
that?
that one was locked.
Yes, whatever you
Like,
decide.
magically locked.
And there's also the one from the sewers that we sort of assumed was the way we come out.
Maybe?
But it was
I
also
know there were
magically
two,
locked.
but didn't we get the second one in the... No, yeah, we didn't, because... Yeah, we didn't.
So we go to get some proper healing, proper rest. Do we have a lot of items to sell?
Some.
You must
Some.
gather your party before venturing forth.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, somewhere there. What is this one?
It's the fence.
Oh, Roger the fence. Roger, Roger. Sorry, inappropriate.
Wrong universe.
Wrong everything. I'm gonna get us a cup of tea. While you...
Do the exciting journey.
Yes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What a beautiful day. And what makes it even better is that I am truly a free man.
Does he want something?
So joyful, Ranger. You find some happiness, perhaps, in the slaughter of a relative.
It's true, he has killed was it his uncle or grand something ancestor? Find some pleasure in being able to walk freely, Drow. Ah, I thought perhaps it was the murder of your uncle or whatever he was. That's exactly what I said. We have similarities in Drow culture to such a thing. I will not be baited by you, Viconia. I have no pleasant thoughts of Lavok's death. Indeed, you seem eager enough before. Perhaps he was not as evil as you thought, hmm? Perhaps he should have had evil written across his chest. I still know evil when I see it, Viconia. I am just... Oh well then, by all means, do point it out to me when you see it next. I would love to hear your interpretation. Enough! I see it well enough in you, Drow. Be gone.
More people arguing?
Very well.
Valigar just pointed out that he feels happy.
Okay.
Viconia poked at him, saying, "Is it because you killed your uncle?"
What would you like?
So now that it's the middle of the day, surely. Why is the door here? Isn't that strange?
Yeah, somebody kicked it down and nobody was willing to repair it, I guess.
You have my greetings.
Alright, so you need greater restoration. Apparently lesser wouldn't. Or they don't have lesser. We don't have that much money. Alright, there we go. Now she needs sleep.
She will need to rest. Well, hopefully we can keep them together. We were considering getting the wild mage. But would we want a wild mage instead of Valigar? He's kind of a tank in there, isn't he?
How long do you intend to crack your
quite
whip on my back?
Expensive.
I say we stop now.
To identify?
Yeah,
Let's go to the inn.
yeah. It's quite
Viconia
far.
needs to rest. Rest anyway, yeah.
Whatever you want.
So. Entrance, exit, exit.
Ooh, I don't think we've seen that yet because they're still here, obviously.
Hmm. So you're saying we're playing with fire?
Sounds like it. Back to the slums?
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
It's really the place that feels like home.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have the sphere,
Must gather
but
your
there's not
party
that much
before
you can do
venturing
there.
forth.
Of course.
Where is Bertrand?
Bertrand. Our favorite. Look, the items are
This
still
is
here.
home, like it's like walking among
I got 17
mementos of
here
the
for ya.
past. You want to check the spells before we actually rest?
Whose?
Everybody's. Well, not me, because she doesn't need to memorize them.
Apparently.
Sorcerers are really cool. You see?
I could probably do that.
Is that so, Husqvarna? Maybe take a few things like light wound is not great in the first place.
I mean, I guess we can have fear.
Protection from evil? Oh, that's individual, isn't it?
Yes.
One creature, yeah. Is there, I don't know, cure poison or slow poison?
Oh, that's the level 1.
Oh, less is not bad.
Instead of 1 fear.
Yeah, because fear, I assume it's not strong enough for the enemies we have now.
So here I have Barskin, which I have never used, Enchant, which I have never used, and Silence, which I've used
Buckskin
once.
is good against, I mean, it's good for just the spellcaster. Or is it Stone Skin? That's only for... This, I think, is too weak for our enemies now. I also like Bless, especially once the cure light wounds is quite insignificant in terms of how much it heals.
Isn't this quite nice?
Zone of Sweet Air, yeah, go for it. Skeletons are good too, though.
Yeah.
But the spell doesn't last very long, I think. This reminds me a lot of the games Debersky plays. Would you ever consider collaborating? We actually did. We did a stream together on Elder Scrolls Online. And Ned does a lot of co-op already. And I think...
Oh wow.
I think he's used to playing with Nell and Jack, and I can't remember the name of the other person. It's not that I wouldn't want to play with him, but at the same time I don't know the game as well. I think I would be quite annoying. I would be the only one who needs to read the description of every spell. But why not? Why not someday? You and your lightning. What does the sphere do?
Which sphere?
This one, yeah. See.
So it just removes the creature from the battle for some time.
Exactly, yeah.
I probably prefer that.
Well, I can guess that one, I think.
Can guess? What do you mean?
The Greater Malison?
Yeah.
The sorcerer can cast it.
I'll cast it. Yes, you can.
How about... What does the enchanted weapon do? Is that a +2?
But Jan, I don't wanna ever send him in the fray.
But it's not for him, it's for whoever he casts a spell on.
Okay, but we do have +3 already on almost
Yeah, I
all
see.
weapons. There's the stone skin.
No problem. Thank you so much for standing by? Wow. For stopping by. I'm sorry, I'm tired as well. It was a pleasure to talk to you, and I'm sure we'll see each other, your stream, my stream, Discord. Have a good one. Go for the eyes, too.
It's a shame that this only works on the caster. I could cast it. I mean, I could have it on Jan and then always have it on
Does it last very long?
12 hours.
It's pretty good. At the same time, he really should stay out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Wow, we sure know a lot of spells.
Yeah, I learned all of them.
We just won't be able to cast them for a long, long time.
It's how I guarantee job security for Jan. Alright, so... Well, the only thing that's unresolved of this is that I have too many identifiers when I could have magic missiles.
They're quite good. Looks good.
Bertram!
That's what you want.
For now, don't you know?
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Not quite fully healed, but I will manage. There was nothing else we wanted to buy, was there?
Well, we don't have that much money yet. Only 11,000. Guess there's more we can sell.
Not even the price of a decent robe.
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
Doesn't he?
Nah. How does the harp work? I mean, we don't have a bard.
No.
Oh, we could take the bard instead of Valigar.
Whatever you desire.
I can hear you well enough.
I'm taking your silence as an approval.
Can sell it.
No, you have to keep it.
No, I can sell it.
For our bard NPC that we will hire at some point.
But maybe I should sell it though.
The bard is a good tank. Did you know?
I wouldn't be too afraid to be in the front lines ever.
No, he's really good with two swords.
Are you talking about the specific part?
Yeah, what's his name? Hercules?
Yeah. Nothing to it.
You want some whiskey?
She probably shouldn't be the one selling. What's her charisma? Just a few gold pieces makes no difference. You're actually selling it.
What? It's not gonna be for a while, and we're gonna be carrying this heavy item. Anyway, it's not that good.
Fine. What if it's between the bard and the wild mage? Which one do you prefer?
Between the bard and who?
The wild mage, Nero?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well,
Tell me all about it.
probably Minsk.
No, Minsk is not gonna join our party.
How about Imoen?
Imoen is dead.
Nothing to it.
Ah, she's not.
She's dead, gone. They took
No.
her away, they punished her.
Take it back.
She's in prison forever, and there's nothing we can do. Once we've done that quest, we should check with Bodhi.
Yeah, but she wants us to go to the other town, the overpowered area.
Did we try to go there?
Oh wait, is that Hexad who wants to?
Yeah, it was Hexa that sent us somewhere for her mission, and that was just not gonna work.
Yeah, Bodhi wanted something to do with the Shadow Thieves.
Was it raid the place and kill everyone?
Possibly.
Or we
We
could
can
do
probably
that.
do that with a couple of fireballs and
Exactly.
lightning bolts.
Exactly. Wouldn't take much effort.
You must gather your party before venturing
Whatever
forth.
you want.
Alright. Well,
Here we go again.
in the absence of anybody telling us what to do,
Okay, the rods. Whose rods were they to begin with? We know the beholder wants them, but
I think some. Do you remember the name of that thing?
Did-
Some lax level.
yeah, but we don't wanna start that fight.
Oh, but that was I thought the holder of the rods or something.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If you
Yeah,
say.
is there more to explore here? What is this anyway? Is it pipes?
Looks like it, yeah. Looks oddly modern, doesn't it?
Oh, I can go further.
That's it. Zoom out, or look at the map and zoom out. And this is not supposed to open.
No, there was something to loot. Oh yeah, and it spawns enemies randomly without actually being a trap.
Yes.
That's
That's
what
what happened last time.
Yes.
You know this.
Now I
I'll
remember.
aid you if I can.
The memories were unlocked suddenly.
And later I'll split your gut off.
You know, this
Of course
reminds
they're not.
me of that
And what's
time
impressive?
way back.
So does Bless protect from fear?
No. There's actually a protection from fear spell, I think.
But what does it mean to raise the morale? Does it protect from
No,
panic or something?
Bless simply it gives you a plus something to
Morale.
every roll. You get +1 to all your rolls because
But
you have
also
good
morale. So I'm reading it right now. Can cast that. I guess. There we go.
What is it?
Now you die!
Well, Avigar is afraid. Piconia is afraid. It's kind of stupid, but oh well.
I'm waiting.
Can cast this very
You
quickly.
need my skills, I see.
You also have one.
That's the best you can manage?
At the same time, because we know this fight is pointless and
You
we've
sound
already
like-
fought that
yes,
fight.
a
You can
standard
just
tactic that.
load the autosave.
I can just what?
Load the autosave. Isn't there a quick save or an autosave when you change
I don't think we fought this fight successfully. It's the one that I remember we lost.
Ah.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah.
Do you have a potion for him?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, still, I would reload so you have time to cast your protective
Is
spells.
that cheating?
Then no, you were caught unawares.
Yeah, as this is meant to be.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
Alright, that guy's
Be quick
dead.
with it.
Probably shouldn't be
If
here.
that's what I am ready.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Use one of your stun things.
Let's see what your
Would
goods be
be,
looking
yeah, that
like.
didn't stun it, did it?
Pardon? Yes, yes. A standard tactic
I'm
that.
guessing enemies might be a little too strong for that now.
A skull breaker.
No, it has worked on some things sometimes.
Kogan, 38 points.
What
That's
Oh jeez.
you have the lovely nose spell.
Well,
Ah,
I think it's hers.
yeah.
Or was it Leon?
You need my skills, I see.
No, I think it's a free spell.
Well, run.
Get out of here.
I'm glad that I clean a little bit more that way. In fact,
At
should
least
be empty.
she won't be triggering a fight or something.
Can I cast hold person with somebody?
Like one of your own
Yeah,
to prevent them from going where you don't want them to.
yeah.
That's a creative way of using the spell. I don't know. Try. Did
Yeah,
you
I don't think I-
learn the spell?
Have it.
Hmm.
Not with you.
You sound like Goladon.
Well, not with you. I mean, I have web
Which is hit and miss.
domination. Can I do that on my own?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's see if they're actually going. Yeah.
Oh, they're not afraid anymore.
Oh,
Thought
Can-
this
crap.
through.
I'm waiting. Tell me all
Oh well.
about
Yes, it is.
Let's do a little round of healing, shall we? I don't know that. Oh, you can do one mass cure, I guess.
How much is it per?
I'm not sure. Mm, 1d8 plus 1 per level.
Where? What level?
12? 11.
Okay.
So between 12 and 20, if we're lucky. Not bad. Of course, Baldur has his one spell of healing.
He has 2 now.
Wow.
I'm still here.
And I was saying this jokingly, making fun of him. But now I truly respect him.
Yeah, that's good enough. Cheaper than yeah. I mean, I don't even want to waste the fireball.
No, I guess not. Just
Very well. I'm
go range
whatever
with
you
everyone.
want.
Aye? Something you need?
I am yours to command. Now, Natha.
You are lucky I'm here. Easy enough if you know what you're doing.
I can hear you well, and I bet
These are
that
quite
shall be
weak,
the
right?
trick.
Extremely.
If you say so.
The axe be bloody
It's so
ready.
good when you have a fireball and you just...
Like
I'll aid you.
1
if I
arrow
can.
weak.
That's good.
Shah
Or 2.
guides my hand.
Or 3. Yeah, Baldur is really not that good, is he?
What is it?
Can you imagine if he was replaced by a bard?
I'm watching
No.
you back.
Victory shall be ours.
Bark your orders
That's the
already.
best you can
No
manage.
mercy for those who oppose us.
And a whole 15 points of experience.
Is there a griffin about?
Yeah, I don't like these random spawns.
Of course.
Reminds me of Final Fantasy somehow.
I'm still here.
Well, it's just to keep you on your toes.
Such a mess.
Fine.
I'm waiting. Yes.
And can you quick save and look at the door again?
Door.
Mm-hmm. Like, does it summon enemies every single
Whatever
time?
you desire.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Load.
You
We
sure?
have to check. We have to check.
Or maybe I clicked on a different part this time. Maybe this is in fact how we find the
Proceed.
answer.
Just summon the creature 50 times. And the 51st time,
Or look at it from a real distance. Just click everything 20 times.
You take the lead.
no, this is not a point and a click adventure. That's the sort of thing you get. Oh crap.
Yeah, they did summon when I wasn't looking.
I'm still. You've thought this through?
You really like this particular fight, don't you?
Not really, but I mean it's good XP, I think.
Yeah. Whatever.
As always.
Such a miss.
And if
Be
it's
quick
one
with it.
spider at a time.
One super quick spider.
Justice for the foolish and the dead.
Aye? Something you need?
Don't yell. I can hear you
What
just
do you
fine.
want, groundling?
If you say so. I am ready. Fall and stay falling.
Nice. I mean, it's only 2k XP. It's not worth milking it, honestly.
I'm waiting.
I would say.
Do you realize
That if we... How many spiders do we need to kill?
many?
Yes, a bit.
Exactly.
I thought it said
I shall follow your
something
strength.
else.
Oh.
Best
Back to the
be
bridge, I
well
would say.
for this.
I bet that
I
should
mean we need to return through here anyway, so
Glory will be ours today.
Eh? A skull breaker.
I'll aid you.
anyway
if I
they're
can.
quite weak.
Yeah, when it's one at a time,
Ustanza dost.
and we get a few hits before they get to our enemies, to our party, sorry,
What is it? Fair enough.
then
Did I summon like 50 of them?
I shall make this quick for you.
there's still the ghost creature, right?
Bark your
Well,
orders
if
already.
it's always the same spawn,
A
yes.
skull
It
breaker.
looked like it. I guess we'll verify that information shortly.
I'm still here. It shall be as you say.
There it is.
So how does this thing
That's
cast
the
power?
thing that makes people afraid. So scatter maybe?
But is it? I never saw it cast.
So be it.
Well, there's two of them.
Victory shall be
hear
ours.
you.
Is it undead?
You know this.
I would assume as much, yes.
Be quick with it.
Whoa.
I'll aid you. I'll get
Retreat.
on it right away. What is it?
Yes, Abil.
What do you want, groundling?
Growling.
Jon Jonsson at
How
your
does one
service.
become a groundling?
Of course.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Okay, no one's been scared so far.
Well, yeah, but now it's here.
I'm waiting. What would you have me do?
You need my skills, I
I'm
see.
still here.
Me axe be bloody ready.
So be
All right. The hard way it is.
Valigar will be needing healing soon.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you well enough.
Who stands
Not even a
Ouch.
I'll aid you if I can.
I am yours to
Fine,
command.
fine. What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You sound like Goladar.
You are lucky I'm here.
Use some healing arts. Use some healing arts.
And that
Shaw
healed
guides
us.
my
So be it. I am your doom.
Not much.
still-
No.
That was a moderate one?
Bloody
your
glory.
fakey
Now
stuff.
you die.
Heavy one, I think.
Wow.
You've thought this
It's
through.
okay. He has a spell himself.
Okay.
Okay, don't forget. Oh, no, it's not when he dies. It's just sometimes it casts this
Victory
thing.
shall be ours. You
Fear
know
not.
I can hear you
I'm
well
watching
enough.
you back.
And your dwarf is confused.
mercy for
Okay.
those who oppose us.
Bark your orders.
Nope.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Wait, Valigar is... What's that?
Can't control
Stunned.
them. Oh, stun is not so bad. At least they don't. You can start healing him.
Yep.
Jacques.
I mean, I did get healed.
Every move in a place such as this. Dark.
I think this is a good
magic
point
is
to
gone.
use
Yeah,
heal.
definitely.
And like you.
Ready to go die again. The main character she's got only half of her hit points.
That's fine. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, of course. It's not like it's game over if she dies.
It's game over for us. When anybody dies.
Yes, we love our party members equally.
Exactly.
You didn't quick save.
I did.
You did
Right
okay.
there.
So I don't know. Age.
Well, like, does this mean something? Is it so a bridge which has fallen and ends in death?
It doesn't really sound like a riddle.
Doesn't it? I mean, given that there's nobody else who wants to tell us, and that there's the standard set of answers where it's one word. I do think it's a riddle, like the many other riddles in Baldur's Gate.
Can you read the description of the building again? I think it just said it collapsed. There was nothing.
And I don't, because that just triggered when we walked into here.
Let's see.
It was about intricate patterns on the ceiling.
Exactly, but we couldn't really look at them, could we? I guess they just wanted to make sure that you would see that you can activate. Or trigger
Ah, yes,
something.
true, because it's kind of hidden.
like age.
How is it a bridge which ends in death? If it ends in
No,
death,
I
then
think they're
life.
just saying that the bridge has fallen, and if you follow it down, it ends in death. I think it's purely descriptive. But I could be wrong. Age is the process by which you reach death, but not always. It is a symptom, but not an absolute.
Yeah, I would say life always ends in death.
I see.
And it's a greater ghoul, which is
I'll aid
strong.
you if I can.
Yeah, everybody fights. You do your thing. You are afraid.
That's the best you can manage?
And,
I
If nobody gets drained, it's pretty good. And
Oh,
then you
no.
go, ow!
This reminds me of a turnip farm.
Don't you have remove fear? I thought we took one.
Yes, a bit.
Yes. Should I?
Oh well,
I
you
mean,
know,
now
it's
it's safe, so I wouldn't.
okay. Just want to wait it out.
I wanna. Let's stand here so that he doesn't leave. No, no,
What is
no.
it? I bet that shall do the trick.
He's so small, he managed to sneak past your whole party.
I bet what would you have very well.
Come back here.
It's the game within the game. There we go.
Great. So,
Whatever you
I think if it
Life.
lets us do it again.
Life is the bridge that must end in death. The duty may hold it at bay. You have spoken of the bridge, but this alone is not enough. Send forth someone to educate. Oh, hang on.
Oh no. So I was right. You are not alone on the bridge. Call forth the names upon the path. It travels with you, and through it you travel, and yet it does leave you behind. Who is with you? I mean, I think that's time. Time travels with me, and through time I travel, and time leaves me behind.
How about
Yes.
that?
The bridge is not stable, and the end changes place. Call forth the name to summon the path. Choose the most difficult step on the bridge. Isn't it traditionally always the first one?
I would say the first one, but
Although the current one, it also makes some sense.
yeah.
So the bridge is the path, like the path we take through time. Maybe I guess I prefer current one because we've already taken the first step in the past. Let's go current.
I like current because
Yes.
it's something that I believe in. Yeah, summon the past. Yay, duty awaits me.
Ta-da.
Yes.
Oh,
Just
easy.
click.
What?
And you
Is
didn't
there
believe me
griffin about?
that it's
yes,
a riddle.
Yes, a standard
No, I
tactic,
didn't.
that.
Goths.
What is that?
Oh, it's a lesser beholder.
Ah,
Hmm.
skull trap, skull trap, skull trap.
Skull trap.
Took a good chunk.
It
Cast
did.
one straight away.
But now it's attacking us.
Hmm.
Ustanza do now natha.
I'm still here, so be it.
Don't yell.
But
I
Oh,
know
get the
what
spider
you
up
mean.
to distract them.
As
You
was
are lucky
his.
I'm here.
With
That
whom?
is what you want.
The spider.
Wait, they shoot. They shoot magic missiles? Just like that?
Jon Jonsson at
Well,
your service.
I also shoot magic fireballs.
Be quick with it.
And throw
Aye.
magic
Something you need?
axes. They shoot
Jeez, they're really annoying.
very quickly, don't they?
I am yours.
I think the skull trap's not a bad idea. I would use
It's-
Hexat to scout ahead a little more
Fear not.
to know
I'm watching.
What do
how
you want?
close we can get to them.
That's good to know, puzzle. Well,
That's the best you can
Well,
manage.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have to reload and try different
Guides my
strategies,
hand.
but the speed.
Got it.
yeah, you're casting it so quickly, right?
Do they all have the same robe I have?
I'm not even sure it counts as their spell.
No, it's probably an ability.
Victory
It's like
shall
they're
be
just
ours.
firing
You
like
know
this.
this.
You need my skin shall be done with skill and care. If
Did
not
somebody
for
die yet?
No, but
Seven.
Why is Hex
Poison?
up there? Lightning bolts, jeez. Somebody got poison or Corgan?
yeah.
I'll aid you if I
I
can.
mean, look, it's not so bad. If
But
there's only
this one
3
is
of them,
afraid.
we're doing pretty good.
you sound like Golem.
Yes,
We've been expecting you. Pierre, Polly, Jacques, welcome on in.
Thank you for the follow.
The axe be
I
bloody
guess you should
ready.
really do something.
Get
Oh,
the
boy.
dragon is resting.
Okay.
That lightning bolt was annoying.
A stormbreaker.
I need you.
Oh no, she's completely dead now, isn't she?
Is she dead for real?
Dead.
Dead.
I mean, maybe. Doesn't it normally show that she's like low health?
Yeah.
Or is that when she's returned?
Like she needs to, when she's in a ghost form, like she needs to make it back to you to go into
What?
the
Is
coffin.
there a
But I think she was
about?
killed properly. Bless you.
My Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Okay, I'm gonna. This is not going
And
well.
what were the other creatures?
Shades, I think.
Oh.
Okay, so we need.
Hexat to scout
Why?
because you want to see.
As in shadows?
Yeah.
And the
I'm
dead.
still
I
here.
also want to
Thought
spread
this
out a
through.
bit so
Be
that we
quick
don't all
with
hit
this. Be
by
paid
lightning
well
bolt.
for this.
Nothing to it.
Yes,
I am
a
very
standard
good.
tactic that.
That's right.
You.
No one here but us
Succeeded.
shadows.
But don't. Too far. Come back. Come back! You're really making me nervous now. And you want to stop just at the edge. There.
Alright, so I mean, I want to put like skull traps here.
Yeah.
No one
And then-
here but us shadows.
Well, somehow trigger them. Maybe like a fireball here, skull traps here, and then run.
That sounds like a plan.
So I don't want to put it too far, and I'm not sure what the range is quite well. Is it?
It's reasonably far.
What good killing
Be
crap.
careful not to. They will, yeah, they'll all go through there.
Although it's all gonna attack one person or one enemy at the same time.
So you want to.
So maybe this is actually wasteful. I should So everybody except me.
I mean, just throw a fireball while
That's what I
everyone
meant.
is away. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Don't you know he now knows fireballs?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
A bit further, I'd say.
No, it has quite a range.
Got it.
I'm waiting.
If
Run.
you need, it shall be done with skill and care. If not,
Okay, one of them died at least.
Mm-hmm.
Goth attacks Goth. Oh, he went berserk.
Sure.
Piercing damage. That's a
Yeah.
piercing. I guess it's stabbing it with his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, find a bit better than that, will you? At least I don't care about you, so...
Death.
Yay!
But we don't get experience.
Well, no.
Of course.
It feels
That
so
is
cheated.
so unfair.
Hmm.
So 2 of them are dead.
That's
Aye.
what you
Yes.
There's only
Something you
1.
need?
Yes.
I bet that
How much
should
was
do
it?
the trick.
9,000? We missed on 9,000 experience.
Hmm.
I want to reload.
No.
Sure.
We can summon
whatever you
30
decide.
spiders in the other room to make up for the 9k if you want.
Hmm. Oops.
Oh,
That was
did
the
you
shadows.
see that? Well done, my character. You're the best.
You triggered everybody.
It's just 1. I think you can shoot it quite easily.
I can hear. Fair enough.
You are lucky I'm here.
Yes, I
So
shall
so
follow your
lucky
steps.
indeed.
I've killed
I'll aid you if I can.
You at once, your worship. What? I'll do it.
Aye, that be sounding right.
What is it?
Eh?
Nice. Quick save.
Destiny awaits.
I don't like quick saving because we're in the middle of a fight, but sure. So, it's another Shadow Fiend.
Near death. Indeed. Everybody, ready your arrows, your bullets, your bolts, and shoot!
Shall be as you say.
And do not run towards the enemy. Nice.
I am yours to command. Now, Natha.
So, last ghost will be there, I think. So let's get everybody
Tell
back
me
here.
Yes.
Actually, let's do a fireball.
Don't yell.
Yeah.
I can hear you just fine.
I swim in memories in such a place as this.
Good way to...
Most
Smoke it
unpleasant
out.
memories.
You know, this reminds me of that time.
I think we got all of them.
No, not the ghost. Did kill a shadow, which
You
is
killed
nice.
the shadow.
Ghost is the important one.
Oh yes, it did try to go for you. It must be in bad shape.
Probably.
I'm waiting very well.
I'm just. So be it.
Bark your orders already.
Badly injured.
Aye. Something you need?
Yes.
What gives? Aye,
Jon Jonsson at your service.
Sure.
Fear not. At certain
Shah guides my hand. Ados.
Alright.
Ta-da!
I'm waiting.
It's a waste of a skull trap, but oh well.
Well, hang on. We didn't get any XP for it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes.
Jan was very
Tap
enthusiastic
that.
there.
Hmm.
That's the, I can
Just
do
checking
that.
they're really
Yes,
dead.
If you say so.
You need
There
my
was a
skills?
treasure
Oh,
down there.
I could do that.
What do you think, Jan? Is it trapped? You say no? Okay. Oh, is that a +2 Warhammer? We'll never
No,
know.
at some point. Alright.
Of course.
You sound like Golodon.
Vikonia's weapon right
I
now
think
is a
we make a
+2,
fine partnership, like Drist and Wolfgar,
+1.
Elminster and Volo.
but
We should
+3
go into the
against
mobile
undead.
vegetable peddling business together.
Well, it's very good against undead anyway. I actually thought she had a better weapon.
If that's what you want.
What? Is there a griffin about? Yes. A
Is there, Jan?
standard
Is
cat
there?
like that.
Yeah.
I think you should tell us
Don't
if there
you?
is.
Oh, I can do that.
Nothing to it.
You got it.
Phew. Looks like we're getting someplace.
It shall be done with skill and care.
Are those
If not
pipe
brevity.
statues?
Are those what?
I don't know. What are these?
I'll be honest, it looks to me like a frog peeing.
Yes.
But obviously that's not what it is. That would be inappropriate. I mean, I think this maybe is like a beak. I don't know. It does look like a squatting person.
Yeah.
Let's hope we'll never find out.
Or maybe it's like beholders somehow.
You
I don't
need
know.
my skills at once, your
Some
worship.
really weird looking beholders. Well, maybe they're not. They need to stop floating to pee.
Nothing to it.
Like, you might be onto
You
something
sound
there.
like Goladar. I'll do it for you.
Okay, so combat. How are we doing?
Good, good. Is this a trap? I tried.
Made and subtly maintained. What good killing grounds, nevertheless.
I like that Corgan is, you know, enthusiastic about our mission. I don't like when a place is empty like that. Makes me expect something really, really bad.
Like a dragon in the middle of this room. Never dies.
This is child. Wow. I hope they don't turn into monsters and attack you.
Is that what happened in that one village? Or is that Baldur's Gate 1?
I'm not sure.
I'm waiting. Very well.
Fancy colors.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Away with you, shadows. We are in darkness already.
Do you mean you're blind? Are you going to stop me?
It is my duty to do so, but duty has failed me, so now I fail it. No, I will not stop you, but neither can you do anything to me. Leave. There's nothing for you here.
Wow, what a gloomy one.
As you look through the door, you see that the interior of this building has fallen into disrepair. It would be foolish. Okay, well, we won't try to enter.
If you
Oh.
say so.
The set designers get lazy. Didn't want to design another building. It would be foolish to enter this building.
What?
Stop.
You really don't want to. No. You don't want to check it.
Trust us. It's the mega diseased one.
Yes?
Hello.
That's it. I'm a stranger in your time-lost building city. All you say, yeah, that sounds like us.
Speak.
What would you have me say? Shall I proclaim the wonder of your arrival? Should I bemoan the terrible length of the ages? Should my knee the buckle at the very sight of you?
Oh no, we've lost a caster. Justly. I'm sure it would make you feel important, but I've simply no interest in you. I think you'll find we care about very little at all. Okay, then tell me who you are and what is this place? You wish the exposition. Typical. I should really write this down so I don't have to keep repeating it. Not that we have had a lot of visitors. We are the guardians. We guard the temple. This is very important because every few hundred years, someone almost wanders this way.
We did, didn't we?
We have forgotten what it is that we guard. We have forgotten how many generations we have been here. And we have forgotten what it is to have a purpose. Alright. Why do you stay?
I guess.
We cannot leave, we cannot even die. We are born again in an endless recycling of our souls. We learn over and over again that we are condemned to a fate we no longer want. Reminds me of those in Hyperion. Not sure what the number was.
Oh, yes.
Alright, who is the temple dedicated to? The temple. It has been so long since we have uttered the god's name, it has been forgotten by most. What loyalty do we owe a creature that would condemn us to this? And this disease?
Yes.
It is the decay of our minds and souls. We grow to hate the power that sustains us, so it rots us from the inside. There is no cure, there is no escape, there is no end. I mean, I suppose I should try to. Do what you will, there is no escape for us. We have accepted this. We teach it to the newly young, who then teach it to the old that die in our report. The deal which placed us here has been followed to the letter, and we are never to be released from service, no matter how pointless the task. You will fail. You cannot help but fail. We know this. We expect nothing other. Don't you know I carry 7 skull traps and 3 fireballs?
Do we still have all of those?
No.
Ah.
I mean, I can sleep here.
But he doesn't know that.
If you are resigned to your fates, I will simply get what I came for and leave. We will not miss what you steal. It has been ages since we have directed anything more than loathing at the temple. Enter if you wish. Take what you will. We are guardians in name only. We might as well be simple, endless skeletons.
Well, you know what? The skeleton would fight us.
Well.
Fine.
Alright, let's explore the other... Okay, let's talk to this child.
You're a stranger.
You want to see what we made? You go into the temple and see what we made. We can't because it's ours. We forget. You can see it, but cannot fight it.
Why do you speak in riddles?
Riddles twist around what I say. I never move from this place, but my words travel. See what they bring? You should. They will help you. I will grow old again and not care. For now, I will love.
What were you saying about something I cannot fight?
Send our thoughts to the temple, we do. Thoughts of wounded faith. Can you fight a wound in faith? Go away. My fun is done years ago. Lovely. Charming, fun people.
Oh, you know. Sort of a Nordic personality to them. Soon to sleep and wake, no sooner dead than born. Stay here too long and you may find yourself strapped to the wheel of fortune too.
Let's not. I was kind of expecting the path to connect back to the mouth of the statue.
No?
No, indeed. We still don't know what we're gonna do with the rod when we find it.
And anyway, we think there are 3 pieces, not just the 2. Because the third one is in the tomb. How old are you? Doesn't matter. Well done.
Who are you?
Okay, it doesn't have much dialogue here. And I guess nothing useful. Alright, well I guess we should enter the ancient temple.
We still don't know what we're supposed to fight, but we cannot fight.
Empathic manifestation. Badly injured. Is that the wounded fate?
It could be. Is it attacking you? Yeah, it's red.
I can hear you well enough.
That proves it.
Be quick with it.
Well, no, the red circle.
No, I understand,
hear
like,
you
from a
just
game's
fine.
perspective, but, like, you know, if we were really there.
What do you want, groundling?
I am your doom.
Hate is here. Here is hate. Attack with anger and
Actually, maybe I
feed
shouldn't have it.
the hate. Hate,
Does it not make it
suffering. I
stronger?
feed on these. They harm me not. I feed.
Okay. The health says otherwise, but I fear
shall
that if
be
we kill it,
ours.
it's gonna get
You
stronger
know
or
this.
something. Maybe I should heal it.
I am ready.
You know?
Well, stop fighting and see if it attacks you.
As you wish.
Jon Janssen,
Well, I mean,
and
we
you
already
know,
attacked it, so maybe
this
still.
reminds me of that time
I'll aid you
way
if I can.
back.
I'll
All
get
I
on it
did
right
was,
away.
you know, talking.
That's what you want.
The axe, and later I'll split your
Okay,
head
it's attacking.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Alright, fine, let's try to kill it. We do have a quick save. We should not have missed that
Yes.
trap, but
Jacques.
beat it to death.
What would you have me do?
Pardon?
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
It's telling me to fight with my staff.
Here.
Yep.
A good hit.
Whatever you desire.
Yeah, I doubt. I mean, no, it's.
Curse you!
Such a miss.
There's no way it has that much health, does it?
You need my skills, I see.
Not to confuse it.
I kind of doubt it will work, but who knows?
You know, I think it's immortal. There's no way it's gonna survive this
I
much
think it
damage.
makes sense, yes. Because it feeds on the hatred.
Sense of holiness. Do I risk it?
Yeah.
Very well.
Yes, I have to cure it. That's why there's a spell.
You are lucky I'm here.
You sound like, yes,
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 it is.
a standard tactic, that.
Fear not. I'm watching you. That's the best you can run.
I'm waiting.
Who walks in the temple of I? Speak of yourself. You are almost beyond the sight of I.
Well, not the second one. Because we didn't dispose of the Guardian. So first or third?
Are you the chief?
I am I, the temple is I, though it is not safe for even I. The beast does kill my form repeatedly. You have slain it, but for a small time it comes again and again. That's a lot of experience there. The beast is a fell deity, for it has more power than I can muster. My legion of followers feed the creature, and I am weakened and fading. Such power the beast has.
Yeah, 2 is a good option.
But I must serve. It is the letter of the agreement. They were to guard, and I would provide for their lives. This was to be for all time.
There must be an end. It has been so long they do not even recall your name.
Then it is little wonder I cannot defeat the beast. It is their loathing and pathos that has become their object of worship, whether they know it or not. So what do you want me to do? The time has passed. I have not here, and will not again. Even the great device has waned in power, and is not so epic a danger as once I thought. Unless put in the wrong hands.
Pathetic existence for a god indeed, not forgotten enough to finally die. Perhaps one day such a fate will await dark lulls.
I
What
can
can only hope.
I weep for my children. Their hate sustains this place. Though they would intend otherwise. Had they not thought of me at all, I would have perished, and soon after so would they.
Number 2?
Death would be welcome to them, not the death they have now, wherein the spirit is still bound to earth, but true death, where they would join me in the keep of the eternal sun. The letter of the bargain was that I protect the great device until the end of time. The creator races were very specific. I will reinterpret the words, for it is surely the end of my time. The intent of the bargain was that the great device would not be used again. If it is indeed the end of time, then my last act should be to destroy it. I have not the power to do so.
It's okay, we'll do it.
What would give you the power? Or
Fair
it is
enough.
needed first?
We don't really want to help. What would give it power? Faith, the belief and conviction of my followers is the lifeblood of power. There must be a way to spur their faith. Open your mind, perhaps you have knowledge of use.
Yes, I see in your mind the way to release this place. You seek the great device for another, though you owe them no allegiance, and they intend to kill you.
He sounds like a doppelganger from Baldur's Gate 1.
Yeah.
The cause is simple. You will take the great device, the piece that I possess, and ye shall combine it with the piece the creature already has.
Uh-huh.
The assembled rod would surely destroy the beast. You must use the item upon the beast, and then return it to me. Use it but once, or you will perish under its power.
You know what we're doing the second we get this rod. Using it twice.
Tell my people that you carry the piece that I give you, that you might deplete it, that you go to restore its components so that it may be disposed of as a whole, not in part. My people must know I intend to destroy it when you return. But more, they must know I intend to end their service.
Okay, can do.
Take arms! Drive
This
back
simple
these
act
creatures!
of
Hey,
bringing
Reptiloid.
together the two parts of
Thank
the
you for the
bond
raid. Welcome on in, guys.
will instill a small amount of faith for an instant. If they are in my presence, such an instant will allow me to destroy the artifact.
Hey, how are you doing? So, decisions.
So you don't have the power, or you seem weaker as we talk. What do I get out of this? Very selfish.
Yes, that's what we should say.
The destruction of a beast that is using you. I know not if you know its nature, but you will stand little chance against the thing without the great device. No, you must do this for me. It is in your best interest. Use the item once, with my blessing to ward you against harm. Return as though at my bidding, and you will free my people. Do this.
Just give me the device, I promise nothing. We're evil, right?
Yeah. You need not promise anything. This device will profit you only so long as you use it as directed. You could study it for years, but you would be as likely to get yourself killed as not. In time, another creature such as myself will realize the danger. Now, no, you will gain only if you do as you should. Here is the device. Go and speak with the people. Well, that's all very interesting. Much more than the last time I met a god.
Yeah.
The last time, it was Ogma, the god of knowledge. Although I can't say I really met him, I suppose. Was it a turnip, you think? As he was drunk and fast asleep in Cousin Roffer's back lawn. Or perhaps I should say on Cousin Roffer's back lawn. He was a giant of an avatar, sprawled out and snoring. I wonder how you get a god drunk.
Yeah.
But it's true. Someone had drawn a mustache on him and yanked his underwear clear up to his shoulder blades. No idea who, but all I can think is that it must have been one hell of a party. But if you won't believe me, well, as much as it hurts poor old Jan, I suppose there's nothing I can do about it. Poor Jan Jansen, he's such a liar. Ooh.
No, I believe him. One of these days you'll be squashed like a bug for your impudence. No, not even I would make such casual mockery of the gods.
And
Exact leveled up.
Okay, sure. Alright, so I think we took everything from here. And Yes.
So now we need to go back to... Do we go back to the creature
I'd carry the
or
world if I could.
the
Look at
blind
the
guy who
packaging
wanted us to
smaller.
find the rod?
I'm out of room.
Well,
I'm waiting nothing to it.
Yeah, first you need to talk to the diseased people.
I guess so.
Show them, look, I got a stick.
Yes?
Have you enjoyed your visit? Of course you found nothing, and of course you will leave empty-handed. There is... You have the great device. What are you doing with that? It cannot be moved. It has not been moved in millennia.
So there you go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go for the first one, I guess.
I do not believe you. Nothing has changed here in ages. If you have the great device, it is only because our god is weaker than we imagined.
You will see. It is to be destroyed when I return. You will be free of your duty.
Nothing changes here. You will not return. We will not be freed. There is nothing to lend our faith, but hate and loathing. Go. It is the last we will see of you.
I think you failed in your mission.
There was nothing else.
Let's try to convince more. Nothing.
I mean, we will return, so...
I'm whatever you want.
Maybe when we return, there will be enough to bring them faith.
That's close to what he said.
Griffin about?
I guess we can boost her hiding
Yeah, she's
shadows.
quite good as a scout. Anything else is sort of...
Set traps is kind of garbage.
Yeah. If we don't trigger the traps ourselves, then they do little damage anyway.
Why is she... Wait, why is everything red?
Because I'm guessing it's daytime.
Yeah, if you say so.
So she's weakened.
Yeah.
But not dead because of the cloak that we got.
Yeah.
That was quite a fight to get that cloak.
Now let's just go
And
down
not
so that
activate
nothing
more spiders.
shows. There might still be quite a couple of horrors and stuff that we have summoned.
Of course.
So,
We still
decision.
don't know about that door, do we?
No, not yet.
Well, Quicksilver talked to this one in the first place. Like, doesn't he want you to trick the beholder by getting the other part and then assembling?
I think that's
Is
actually
that
what he
you?
wanted.
Have you returned successful?
Yep.
Half of the rod with me.
Most excellent, my lady, most wonderful. Let me tell you then how the second half of the rod can be acquired. The unseeing eye is in a great pit in the center of the cult compound. You cannot enter the pit by the stairs. The beholder's minion would slay you. But you must get into the pit. There is a niche where the beholder stores his treasures, including the rod. There is a safe way to get to that niche. One of our friends is still in the cult. You must approach him and say the phrase, "The eye is blind." He will then know who you are and be able to help you.
This is the best code word they could find. I mean, isn't that something they would probably say anyway? Given their soul worship is about unseeing eyes.
Possibly. You will find him by the pit of the faithless. Do hurry, my lady. The beholder continues to mesmerize and murder the innocent even as we speak.
Sure.
Yeah. Praise the gods. I wish you well, my lady. Remember, do not speak to Gal. If he senses that you have half of the rod, the plan is doomed. Speak only to Tad. We know Tad. We talked to him.
We have talked to Tad indeed. Another fart method? Nope.
Well, no, it would be really annoying if it was every time. Phew. Anyone else close to leveling up?
Those are large numbers.
Yeah, I guess the bar is not exactly an indication. Is Hexat...
You are the closest at 11,000.
Is Hexat dual leveling? What's the word? Dual classing?
I am ready.
No, just a thief.
Well, like I would assume the progress bar to be down to 0.
Why?
Because she just leveled, didn't she?
She did.
So I guess the progress bar doesn't mean all that much.
No, it does. I mean, it's 660 out of 880.
Oh, I see.
So that's the...
It's the whole experience, not this level.
Yes.
I see.
So let's
Speak
go
to Dad.
around. It's fortunate that I scouted ahead.
Kneel and repent.
The eye is blind.
You! Cesar sent you! Oh, thank the gods I am relieved is still alive. I am Tad. What do you need me to do?
He said that you would know a secret way to reach the small cave at the back of the Beholder's Lair. Can you help me find it?
You want to enter the Beholder's Lair? Well, you must go down the pit of the Faithless. Below is a secret pathway to the small cave in the lair. I don't know exactly where the passage is. Be wary of the creatures who feed upon the bodies of the faithless that are thrown down there.
So like ghouls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So...
yeah, the first one is good.
Alright.
I'm afraid I can do little else to help you with that, my lady. I will pray for you to succeed. Oh, thank you.
It's the thing you save.
It should be safe, my lady, unless the seeing eye is currently within. He plans a great mass soon, so if you hurry, you should be safe.
I see.
Yeah, the second one?
Yeah.
Take arms! Drive back these creatures!
Me Pineapple. Hello, welcome on in, raiders.
Alright. Well done.
More cliff races. We'll never see the end of those.
I cannot save.
We cannot save right now? Oh joy.
I mean, it's saved as we got here, I think, but it just really doesn't let us save. Alright.
Don't yell.
Well, that's
I can hear you
reassuring.
just fine.
I guess we can do another mouse cure.
Still cannot heal or save?
Now I can.
Okay, good.
What would you have
Jon
me do?
Jonsson at show. I can do that.
Yeah,
So we're
very
expecting...
I think we make a fine
Nasty
partnership,
creatures.
like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster
Can you go
and
back?
Polo.
Have they seen you
We
already?
should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
They probably have.
That sounds like a great business. Fireball their asses off.
Just have the one fireball.
Ah,
But
What would you like?
this one done.
that's not
You
bad.
need my skill? Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
You've thought this
Bark
through.
your orders, aye. The dwarf will
I am
continue it.
yours to command, if that is your will.
This not even a
You
dent?
are lucky I'm here.
2 more. Oh,
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
I'm still here.
What gives?
I don't know that her turn on day is strong enough.
Not away.
Yes.
Be quick with it.
Victory trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Nothing to it.
Aye. Something you need.
Okay, pretty good.
You, I can do that.
I bet that
There's
she'll do the
3000k, quite easy.
That's the impressive.
What? Got it.
2 more
Yeah,
at
very
least.
well.
I'll aid, so be it. But involve me with any filthy magic, and I swear there'll be a hell to pay.
Don't. It shall be done with skill and
It's a
care.
party.
Reminds me of the
Oh.
turnip sellers. Yawn at once, your worship.
Wow.
It was well worth it.
What is it?
I mean,
You've thought this through?
Me axe
I
be
still want to
bloody
kill them, right?
ready.
Sure.
If you say so.
A best be paid well for this.
he's dancing.
I am easy enough.
That's
if
one
you
way to
know
look at
what
it,
you're
yeah.
doing.
Who else can shoot?
I mean, most people, but they use missiles. To use ammo, rather.
I bet that she'll do the trick.
Zombie. Friendly zombie.
That's
Yeah, of
a
course.
little surprising,
You
but
need my
okay.
skills, I see. You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Jacques.
I'm still fair enough.
Bark your orders already.
Yes, I do.
Aye? Something you need? It shall be as you say.
Walkie. I've killed for
You
less.
sound like gold. Yes, yes, a standard tactic that.
Can
can
you
hear
say
you well, so
before
be it.
talking? Or is it
I'll
gone?
get on it right away.
What is this? What is this? Living ones here. I must tell the mayor.
Oh, brilliant.
So
It's
I
a
guess we
zombie
want
town.
to kill it immediately.
What? Is there a griffin about?
That is one solution.
I'm waiting.
You see another.
Hmm?
Typical though, you find out it's not a mindless zombie, so you go quick.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Yeah.
I am yours to command.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
What would you have me do?
I'm still here. A good hit.
Oh, at least it's an enemy now.
Aye?
But if it goes through the
Something you
door
need?
before, I don't know.
You've thought this through?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
I mean, I do have a web. Can try now.
I can hear you well, and I bet that shall do the trick.
Nope, it's gone.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Well, that's annoying.
Oh, I can do that.
Shah guides my hand.
Hopefully.
I'll aid you. Giving orders.
Yeah, if you can scale at least one of them away, the fight should be reasonably
That's
easy.
what you want. You are
Where are you all
ready.
going? Oh no, wait. Now they're friends. They were friends
is
for a
it?
second.
Good, good. Taking turns.
Victor, I shall follow your strength.
I'll do as you tell.
You've
Only
thought
if
this
their
through.
me axe be bloody
I'm
ready.
still here.
I'm whatever you
Jacques.
desire.
We'll just count chocolate there.
They don't
Yes, I do.
have any more.
Aye? Something you need?
Next swing. Eh?
Wow, when the mummies and the zombies get confused, you know it.
I can hear you well enough. I bet that
Ostern
shall do the trick.
Volksund.
I'll aid. Fair
But
enough.
best be paid well for Walkie.
And the dead.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
Be quick with it.
It shall be as you say.
What do you want,
I shall
Crowley?
follow your strength.
I'm still here.
Me axe be
So be
bloody
it.
ready.
Is that an actual door or just?
Yeah.
A skull breaker.
I can hear you well enough.
Oh,
I'll
it's
get on it
talking.
right away.
A skull breaker!
Victory shall be ours.
Come on, archers.
You know this.
Here we go.
I've killed for less.
Jacques.
What is... You've thought this through?
Yes, very well.
Hmm? I bet that shall do the trick.
Yes, Abil. Destiny awaits.
Oh. Giving orders.
Wouldn't it be
huh?
nice to have a little fireball right now?
You need my skills, I see.
Yeah, I used both. I mean, I could use the lightning bolt. Do you have... You have this Scorcher.
What about wands? Didn't we have a few?
Yeah, but I really don't want to waste them. I mean, this is quite a weak set of enemies.
Okay.
Barker, aye, that be sounded right.
Aye.
This time I will use the archers.
Fear not. I'm watching your back.
You sound like Goladar.
I'm waiting.
Shah guides my hand.
Okay. Aye, I'll do as you wish.
So be it. My weapon has no
Has
effect.
no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
Oh, you know.
I can hear you well enough.
Fine.
You're not turning undead anymore?
Oh, yeah. Just takes a while
Be
to
quick with it.
take
see.
effect.
Not even a dent?
Okay, you guys should not be shooting because it's wasting
I'm
ammo.
allergic.
What do you
What do you want?
I'm not that allergic.
Wait.
I'll aid you if you've thought this
Back
through.
to the
I bet that shall
Yeah,
do
and
the trick.
later I'll
Victory
spit
shall
your
as you
gut off.
desire.
More of them, but they're so weak. I think the turn undead
The dwarf will be
Jacques.
good.
doesn't matter if you're turning 1 or 5. It's just the resistance of the undead.
Barker
do you mean?
already.
Like, now that we know that her turn undead is strong enough to make them go away, I don't think it makes a difference.
2.
If there's more.
Yes.
Abil.
I should keep doing it.
Yeah, sure. I'm saying we're not afraid of seeing more zombies and mummies. Ouch. That hurts though.
So be it. I am your doom.
Ustanza dost.
Well,
I'll aid you. So be it.
what's that?
What was that?
Diseased. It's bad.
Do-
Still taking damage.
And do we... I know we know the spell Cure Disease, but I don't know that we memorized it.
I am yours to command.
What does it look like? We have cure serious wounds. Chant.
No luck, it seems.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, yeah, but keep him healed until the effect wears off. That's really the only thing. He's got a spell still?
No. But he has that.
Don't yell. I can hear you
I will
just
take the
fine.
potion.
Oh, it's gone.
Good. Okay.
Shah
And
guides
so
my
go
hand.
forward.
I'm still here.
Right, anyway, where are you trying to get to? Oh, there. Okay. Wait. I mean, why is this even here?
And they are real doors, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, I could
Aye.
enter.
Something you need? I'll get on it right away.
Let's finish.
Victory trust
This
Be
area?
quick, aye.
and the dead.
I can hear you well enough.
What do you want, groundling?
No problem, Telesia. We will be finishing
Your
quite soon as
Johnson
well.
at your service.
Thank you. We've been practicing so hard for the voice acting.
Jacques.
Or
I'll
not.
aid you if I can.
Have a lovely weekend or what's left of it, and I'll see you sometimes next week.
What is it?
Yes. Very well.
Hmm? Fine.
Are
I'm
we
still,
retreating?
you've thought this through.
Yeah.
Yes,
At
I
some
shall
point
follow
they will
your
turn
strength.
away. Hopefully.
Eventually.
Aye? Something you need?
Yeah, a biscuit. Let's see what your guts be looking like.
I bet
So
that
really,
shall
you
do
wait
the
until
trick.
they're running away to backstab them.
Yes.
I'll aid you if I can.
Smart.
Ustan zadost.
Heroic, even.
Thank you.
Giving orders. Hmm?
And
I find it funny that Valigar has a line
I'm
that
so
says,
sure
giving
about
orders,
all
are we?
others, but I shall
I'm
remember
still here.
you.
You've thought this through?
Like he has a rebellious
Sure,
streak in him, you know?
justice for the foolish and the dead.
yeah, if you say so.
Aye? I bet that shall do the trick.
This reminds
I can
me
hear
of
you
the
well.
tale
Would be
of
nice to have some
What's
PoE.
your order?
Yeah, that'd be quite lovely right about now. We've run out of
A
skull traps as well.
skullbreaker.
What?
Have we run out of skull traps as well?
I'll
Yes.
aid you if I can. It shall be as you say.
Victor, I shall follow your strength.
It'd be neither
So
decision
be
I'd
it.
make.
I mean, I guess I should attack it while I can.
Yeah, might as well.
Be quick with it. What do you want, groundling?
I'm still here.
And anyway, turn immediately.
Darkness, destiny awaits.
Such am
Yes,
I.
no, you're still turning on
Something you
me.
need?
Me a best be
I can hear
paid
you. I'll
well
get on
for
it right
that.
away.
I've killed for
Yea, now,
less.
Natha.
Do we still have any healing spells?
Fine, fine.
Very small
Your
ones,
eye,
yes.
that be sounding right.
Ustados qual.
Okay. Let's see what your guts be looking like.
But anyway, I think this is the last one.
Trying to escape, but no such luck.
You think this is a good place to sleep?
skullbreaker.
Every move in a place such as this.
Um,
Dark, foul magic is
Zombie
found in this place
town.
like flies.
Yeah, sure.
Among the dead.
Maybe if you go in there,
You've thought
in
this
their big
through.
tent,
Skullbreaker.
there's gonna be a spare bed somewhere.
As you desire.
Probably,
Or a spare tomb. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Shah guides my hand.
How much does this heal?
Very
8.
little. I mean, it is better than nothing. Almost completely healthy.
Yes.
It's a lovely place on a suspended bridge.
The zombie never... I mean, I guess because we made it red, it didn't get the reinforcements.
If that's
Or the
right.
reinforcements
be
were
it.
lost.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Ooh, lovely.
Ugh. Oh, that's where the treasures are?
I assume as much.
I suspect there's a big nasty trap or something triggering the moment we get too close or the moment we get our hand on the rod.
Subtly made. And subtly
It would be
made
just
indeed.
too easy otherwise,
But
wouldn't
good
it?
killing grounds, nevertheless.
It's really, it's not shoddily made. It's not made in the first place, correct?
It's grown.
So is that to the...
That would be the way the beholder comes in.
Okay. Do we want to see the beholder and then make it call it a day?
Well, you've saved?
Of course.
I would have looked at the loot first. That's not it. It's a little
Fuck
one.
off.
Just to...
I am ready. Leave it to
The
me.
last time we had to fight them
That's right.
was a little bit tricky.
No one here but us shadows.
Okay, don't fail me. Except I want to see some beholders today. You think with all the eyes they have? It's a priest.
That's right.
The place is
No
really
one
quite
here but
gruesome.
us shadows.
More little ones. Wow, a
ones.
bunch.
There it is. Beholder. And as a final finale, I'm gonna backstab the beholder.
Wow. Hey. Took away, you know, almost nothing, and now you're dead, but other than that, that was pretty good.
It's funny to see the butt.
Is it now?
Get into dragon.
And
Alright.
for all the little ones.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, very annoying. She resisted quite well. Now you need to make it back to Hurry. She's really taking her sweet time, isn't she? And she's gonna bring everybody back to us. Oh, is she stuck? Okay.
Well done.
Well, so next week we'll have the big finale, killing the beholder.
That's hopeful, but yes.
Until then, guys, thank you so much for spending time with us, and we will see you next week on Thursday for Morrowind.